Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the YouTube citizens, y'all know who it is. This is your boy True Inferno. Today's day is Tuesday, November the 5th. So, believe it or not, I actually got no news to report to you guys. And we all know about some upcoming events, like for example, Making Community Day is this Sunday. We also got the Fukuoka event coming up, not this coming weekend, but the weekend after that. That would be in, the Fukuoka version, the Rao area event. And then after that, it would be the global version. So we got other events coming up. So we got all that popping up. But we're going to do something different. We're going to do something different on the Rao. And that is, we're going to take a look back and watch some of my old videos. So this time we're gonna jump straight into me traveling out the state for the first time on this channel. And no, I'm not talking about Go Fest 2017. No, I went somewhere else before that, but it was in the same city. I'm talking about C2E2. So for those who don't know what that is, C2E2 is Chicago's Comic and Entertainment Expo. C2E2. So that's how that works. So a little bit about backstory real quick. So there was a entertainment group, online entertainment group, right, if you want to call them that, by the name of My Way Entertainment. You know, the guys who created the Juggernaut. Yeah, that. So I've been messing with them for years, and really almost a decade up to this point of me dropping this video. And I never met them in person until now, because they based in Chicago. So, well, not until now, but until I went to C2E2, because they go there pretty much every year. So I'm like, yo, I'm about to pull up, hang out with them at C2E2 for a bit, and also play Pokemon Go. Now, this is 2017. I was a different person back then. So even though this is a 6-part blog, we are only going to watch part 1, part 5, and part 6, because part 2, 3, and 4 is on my other channel, which is called True Inferno. A lot of foul language was said in that video. So again, I was a different person back then than I am now, and times were different back then. So we won't be reviewing that on this channel. I won't be uploading those parts on this channel at all. So there you go with that. So let's not waste any time. Let's get on with part 1. Let's go. Let me get a drink. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy True Inferno of... Okay, we're gonna stop it right here for a second. So, funny thing is, I needed a haircut, but I did get a haircut before I went to C2E2. So, but yeah, my hair was atrocious at that moment. But let's continue to watch. Here, currently at my house, but that's gonna change because today is Friday, April the 21st. Meaning it is C2E2 weekend. Yes, and of course your boy is going, which is in Chicago, Illinois. So I'm gonna be taking that 4.5 hours road trip by myself down there. Let me tell you what I'm gonna be doing out there. So this is actually the first time I drove anywhere by myself. One, to another city, that don't count, but to another state. And by myself, by the way, and 2, driving for that long by myself. So I think what happened during the drive, and I'll talk about that later on when there's gonna be some B-roll footage. But yeah, let's continue on though. Going down there, play Pokemon Go. That's not the main reason. The main reason to check out C2E2, hook up with other Cybergoons, since I am the very first Cybergoon, and hook up with the My Way Entertainment crew, at least Nas, because that's been long overdue, for us to hook up and just hang out and things of that nature. So that's what I'm going to do this weekend. But before we do any of that, I gotta get my hair cut. Okay, so I did mention in the video that I had to get my hair cut, and I did get my hair cut. Now this drive, so the majority of the drive was really leaving the state of Michigan, because I'm going west, which means I'm driving from one side of Michigan to the other side of Michigan, and then going south to leave Michigan. So the majority of that drive took place in Michigan. Now obviously I had to go through Indiana and ultimately get to Illinois, and once you get to Illinois, it's pretty much a good stretch from there. So there's that. And I recall I took one stop where I was at where I consider the halfway point. And I remember I was in the bathroom for a long time, which is why I was late getting to Illinois, or really getting to Chicago. But yeah, the drive wasn't bad though. The drive wasn't bad. Let's get on with it. Now, what I will say about that is this though. This is, oh actually no. I drove to Chicago one more time after this, and that was for 2019's Go Fest. So after I gave that Best Man speech, I drove back to Chicago for the Sith Row after party, and then my play day was the following day, which was that Sunday. So those were the only 2 times I have driven to Chicago. Every other time it's either it's mostly been train. And I remember one time I flew to Chicago. In fact, so a long time ago, and I'm getting off topic here, I flew to Chicago just to get used to flying. I remember my mom took me when I was younger so I could get used to flying. And now look at me, I'm flying to Japan. And I've done that twice by myself, no less, which is crazy. But let's get back to the video. We at the hotel. All right, so I made it in Chicago. My room number is 1907.
Yeah, that's it. All right, let's do this. There we go.
All right, let's take a look at this room. Let's take a look at this room. Now that it's been what, like 7 years? Over 7 years. A little over 7 years, rather. Let's take a look at this room.
Wow, that's a small TV right there. Look at that. That's a.
See? See, I was a different person back then, but yeah, that TV was small as heck though.
Small TV. All right, but the bed look nice though. Okay. Got a little business section. That's cool. So I could probably do my edits. I don't know about upload. I gotta go to business center to upload, I guess. I don't know. So let's check out the bathroom. Is this the light? What the hell is this? That don't do nothing. So here's the bathroom. So the toilet's right there. Look, I'm not in Tokyo, so I don't have that cleaner. Kind of small.
Hold up.
Kind of small.
Oh my God! See, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Cleaner. Here's the tub, kind of small. The sink. There you go, right there with that.
Whoa! I had the camcorder.
There with that.
Hold on.
The sink.
Yo, the camcorder. I think I still have that too. I think I still have it. I don't know where it is, or I might have got rid of it. I don't know. 'Cause I remember I done some spring cleaning either this year or last year. But man, the camcorder, my goodness.
There you go, right there with that. Oh, a little mirror thing right here, and some towels. All right. Nothing. Oh, there is something back here. What is this? There's a bag back here, but there's nothing in there.
I think that was for you to put dirty towels in. So that would have been very useful if I would have like realized what that was for or used it for that purpose. But let's move on.
All right. And there was another door. Yeah, right here.
And actually that other switch that said it wasn't working, I think that was for the air. So I think I had to turn on the light in order for the air to come on. But if I would have turned on the light and then hit the other switch, then the air would be off. So I think that's how that worked. But let's move on.
Closet. Oh, so that light switch. Yeah, that light switch is for this closet.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, cool. And there's a safe down there. So the room ain't bad. It's kind of spacious. So I'm gonna wait for my bags. Oh yeah, hang on. We gotta check out the view.
Oh, you know what? There was one. Okay. I forgot about this part. As I said, I'm gonna wait for my bags. I forgot about this part. When I did a review on this hotel and I gave it like 3 out of 5 stars. The one thing I forgot to talk about was the fact that they took forever to get to bring my bags up. Cause they was like, oh, we bring your bags up. And I'm like, okay, cool. And that was the reason why I was late to C2E2, because they took freaking forever. I had to go downstairs and be like, yo, where my bags at? Or either I had to go down there and get it, or ask for my bags, or I had to call. I don't remember which one it was, but that's why. It wasn't my driving. It was because of that. I was late getting into C2E2 that day. I was in there, but I was only in there for like an hour or something like that. So that's what happened. All right, let's move on.
If that wasn't there, this view would be tight. This actually, there's another window right here. So let's check this out. See what's over here. See, yeah, cause that's right there. All right, so we're gonna close that. So the view is black. Well, so I made it in Chicago. The room ain't bad. Like the bed looked nice. I like the color combination. The bathroom is just a step or two below the room itself. This part right here. And the TV is garbage. It's small. The view is okay. It's decent. So overall, the room is okay. So now what I'm about to do is wait for my stuff, set up camp, and then I'm gonna head down to C2E2. So stay tuned.
So this was me driving into Chicago. This ain't me driving to C2E2. I actually walked down there. And I think you'll see that in this video actually.
Well, how we starting off my trip in Chicago? Hatching these eggs. I got a lot of 2K. I got two 10K eggs on me. Ligatone. Hi. Oh, that's the only one. I thought I had more than one. But yeah, let's keep it moving.
So, look at that old school gameplay. First off, looking at this, by those standards back then, this appears to be a lot of Pokestops. But if I were to go down that same street now, I bet you there would be a lot more Pokestops right there, that in the entire area right there. So keep that in mind. And also I just noticed I was rocking a chain with a camcorder while walking around Chicago by myself in the streets. So that's something I would not advise anybody to do. So yeah, there's that. Let's keep moving.
And this is, ooh, a Bulbasaur, nice. And there's another egg hatching. Smooch them. Let's see what this is. Let me get out of the way of traffic. Oh, Skarmory. Remember, I got these eggs doing that Easter egg event. So even though it's over right now, I got these eggs doing the event. So they're just hatching. Look, Laboratory. Another Bulbasaur.
So let me check something real quick. I want to say, during this point in time, shinies were not in the game yet. I'm could be mistaken. I'm not 100% sure, but I want to say that shiny Pokemon was not in the game at this point in time. Not yet. I'm actually checking. My first shiny that I ever got was a Pikachu, and that was in September of 2017. So I might have been correct in saying that. So like maybe the first ever Go Fest didn't get shinies. I don't remember off the top of my head, but that's what I want to say. So I'm trying to think, when was the first ever community day? Well, the first ever community day was the Pikachu one, but after that though, I don't remember what the second ever community day was. I'm seeing, let me see. It might have been Dratini, because I'm seeing on February the 24th a bunch of shiny Dragonites and Dratinis and Dragonairs. Actually, I see 4 of them. So it might have been 2018 when that shiny community day started happening. But yeah, shinies were not in the game yet. All right, let's keep moving.
Okay. And that's it.
I'm actually catching a Eevee that is in front of my house.
So check out my map right here. There's like 2 Pokestops right next to each other though. This is crazy. Downtown Chicago is crazy. And it's crazy cold right now. Now I don't know what that is on my, dude, the Pokestop. The Pokestop is blocking by the Pokestop. But yeah, man, let me go plus this. I have no clue what that is, man. But downtown is crazy. Downtown is freaking crazy. Look at all these Pokestops. It's just like Nick in Australia, dude.
Yeah, that's a lot of Pokestops.
Yeah, man. I'm still walking towards C2E2. I'm trying to get to one of the spots where the shuttle bus is going to be. So, yeah, stay tuned.
Oh, that was another thing. I tried to take the bus down there, but I said screw it and ended up walking. We gonna skip that shot right there.
All right, so I finally made it to the building where C2E2 supposed to be at. The problem is the floors close at 7, but there's still panels going on here until like after 9, and there's like a Funimation bar that's supposed to go until midnight, something like that. And my Go Plus is still going off. I hatched some eggs that I didn't show y'all. I hatched a Snorlax, which is cool, a Chansey, and a Cleffer. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna see if I can find a spot where C2E2 is actually at, because it's not like the whole hotel is that. So, and I'm gonna find a panel or something, see if I can meet somebody up here, man. But yeah, man, stay tuned.
So that's not what happened. First off, I don't even remember what happened, but I was walking away from where the actual event was.
So that will conclude my first day here at C2E2 for me playing Pokemon Go. Really, I got here late, so I couldn't get on the show floor. But I walked around, check out a few of the panels. I'm about to go check out another one right now. Been to the Funimation bar or wherever. And I'm gonna call it a wrap here. And tomorrow's gonna be more fun. And Sunday gonna be strictly Pokemon Go. I'm gonna pop up here, but then I'm gonna find a nest and chill out there, and then it's time for me to head home afterward. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a wrap right here. And even though I'm gonna be off camera, I'm still gonna be exploring the place out, checking out, see what's popping around here, man. So yeah, with all that out the way, you know who this is. This is your boy Jimmy White II, aka the new Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Oh! Try that again. Oh!
All right, so there you have it. So, and then check out this ending right here. I don't think that's a still image. I think that's that's actual footage. I just slowed it down by a lot because like the clouds are barely moving. And then the bird right there, that's a dead giveaway. So actually, this is actually sped up. The way those birds are moving, it looks sped up. All right, so that's part 1. So what we're gonna do now is go to part 5. So part 2, 3, and 4 was me Saturday at C2E2, and it was crazy. I cannot show y'all those videos. So I'm gonna stop it right there because I was thinking of watching all 3 of these videos, but ultimately I decided on just the one, not to mention my memory card got filled up while I was watching, I think, the second video. So I'm not even gonna like go for that because the way it was looking, it was gonna be a 40-minute long video. So I'm not gonna suggest y'all to that. So obviously there's gonna be a part 2 to this. I don't know if I'm gonna do that for Friday's video or not, probably, but yeah, there's gonna be a part 2 coming whether this Friday or next week. But yeah, you do not want to miss that. Now, if you reached this part of the video, leave in the comment section below. Rookie, as in, my gosh, like the camera angles and the B-roll footage that I done and the editing, I was a rookie back then. So yeah, leave in the comment section below, rookie, if you reach this part of the video. And at the very end, you should see 2 cards. You should see 2 cards rather. One of them would be the last thing that I put out, which was Clone Inferno doing the Game Gorge, I guess, match Raid fiasco. And then the other card would be something that YouTube recommends. So make sure to check out both those videos, I guess. And I'm gonna call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New Jack Aspie, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Blue is the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they ranking with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show them that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.